Hi, Scott Orlin with CINEMA-Magazin. Welcome to Venice, Italy. I guess if you have to do a setting for an interview, this is the best, and what more beautiful setting do I have than Emma Stone? The new movie, Birdman. You know, I guess for an actor to work with someone like Alejandro has got to be a gift because he does things so different. Can you talk a little bit about that experience for you?
Yeah, it was completely incredible. It felt like doing theater that was permanent and incredibly meticulous. So it was totally unique, and I feel very lucky that I guess I could be part of it.
And it's interesting too for an actor to do a movie about acting, because there's really this examination. It peels away layers about the ego, about the work process. How much did it ever mirror an experience that you've actually been through?
It didn't mirror a particular experience that I've been through. I mean, I've met actors or had, my own experiences, just as I think everyone does with the ego, or your own Birdman, your own internal critic. So it was, I think more than anything, what I found kind of heartbreaking and hilarious about it was just the struggle of a human being with his own ego. Even more so than acting, and maybe because my character played his daughter and I'm not an actor, and so I was sort of contending with what it's like when a man's so wrapped up in his own ego that he can't pay attention to his own child.
You mentioned before about the critic, and when you see this movie, I don't want to give too much away, but there is an interesting examination about the power of a critic and what you do. And in your work, sadly, you have to be evaluated by critics. Do you allow them to get under your skin? I mean, do you kind of keep a step back? Do you not read reviews?
I don't. I mean, everyone here was very excited about the reviews of Birdman, so I did read the Birdman reviews because
they were amazing. People
seemed like they were high on something. They were like, "Oh, the reviews!" So oh look, there's paparazzi on a boat. Cool. Oh, great. Those are my pals. Hey, you guys. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. So I did read the Birdman reviews, but I think, yeah, I've definitely read things before, and of course you're affected by them, whether they're positive or negative, and I think, whether it's something glowing or something terrible, neither way is necessarily true. It's of course just an opinion. So I think it's not a great idea to get caught up in what you're hearing from the outside in. I think when it's honest, and when you've done the best you can do, and when you've screwed up terribly and not done all that you could do, and that's quite enough as it is. Your internal Birdman is quite enough.
But that never happens to you. She always gives a great performance.
Yeah.
Now this film, when you see it, was basically shot at a New York theater for the predominant of the shoot. And in a couple of months, you're going to be in a New York theater. She is making her musical Broadway debut.
Yes.
How exciting is that for you? It's going to be Cabaret.
Yep.
Was this a musical that you were familiar with? Something
that
you set your sights on?
I saw Natasha Richardson and Alan Cumming in 1998, so it was what propelled me into wanting to do theater, which is a pretty big impression that it left. And Sally has been, as for many female actors, I would imagine, a huge influence on my life and a part that I've always wanted to play. So I think Rob Marshall always calls it the Hamlet for women. It feels like that. And I am scared beyond belief and so excited. It's crazy. So I'm very excited.
You're going to knock them dead. So if you want to see Emma in the theaters, go and see her new movie Birdman. And if you want to see her in the theater and you happen to be in New York, November through February, I think.
February 1st, yeah.
Then go see her in Cabaret. Emma, I cannot thank you enough. Terrific performance. The movie is absolutely brilliant.
Thank you so much.
And this is Scott Orlin. Till next time.